January 1st. Um, leg day. Uh, Walked out of my house and was surprised with all the snow. I was like, oh, snow for the New Year's. Wow. Um, we had a little light breakfast. Some yogurt with blueberries. Greek yogurt with blueberries. Um, little waffle. Some hash browns. And then I'm realizing that I don't know if I said this in the video yet, but I really need to dial down on like my protein intake, because in my what you call it, in my diet, I guess, um, I have like no protein stuff. A lot of the groceries that I did buy is carbs. It's a lot of carbs and stuff, which I guess is in turn okay for bulking, but not really. You really definitely want the protein. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have like my tuna that I eat. I got my Greek yogurt. I got my ground beef. Um, but nothing really in the morning other than my Greek yogurt. Is protein based. So I'm like starting to think like maybe I need to supplement something in there or put something in there for my breakfast at least breakfast and lunch to have some protein, maximize protein intake and gains and whatnot. Um, so we see. Next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna see if I can, you know, implement more protein stuff for breakfast and lunch at least. 'Cause I know for dinner I'm definitely eating protein, but we'll see about breakfast and lunch. And then another thing, so I don't know about these like daily stuff. Um, I'm starting to notice that there's kind of like a drop off in the whole like gym content lately because it's so saturated, and like you start to notice that no one really cares about watching you lift anymore. I guess everyone's too into like the whole, I'm lifting now, or people are starting to lift, so they don't really care about your lift, and they're starting to think about their progress and stuff like that, or it's just highly saturated and and everyone's lifting, so no one wants to see that anymore. You know what I mean? And I think people are starting to get back into the whole this type of thing where they vlog. Uh, but the thing with my vlogs, I guess, is honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my vlogs are all that entertaining. You obviously want to bring some value or education, entertainment, or of some sort into your video, your content. Um, but I haven't really, kind of just get on here, talk to you guys about life and what I'm doing for my progress. Record my my gym workout, my routine, and then that's kind of the end of the video. I'm hoping that pretty soon I'll be able to make more entertaining videos. I have a couple ideas that I want to do. Um, but it is gonna take some time to kind of set it up and get it going. And I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Um, or I hope so, anyways. uh, but for now, I'll keep up with these dailies or weeklies or whatever. Gotta just show you guys my routine until we can get more traction and be able to fund the entertainment aspect of it all. Um, but it's all a learning progress, I guess. And anyways, for the new year, what are you guys' New Year resolution? What are you guys trying to get in the habit of? What's the plan? Any of you, achieved anything? Any of you guys trying to upgrade anything, next step to something that you already achieved? You know what's the next move for all y'all? You know, in the comment section. For me right now, it's kind of just keep going to the gym, build up my physique, because there is a certain physique I'm going for. It's I'm trying to go for like a anime build. I did rebrand my YouTube and everything, and you guys can tell who I'm kind of trying to uh, emulate, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping by at least the end of the year I look somewhat, like I have an anime physique or something. I am bulking. I'm in the process of bulking. Um, but I feel like I'm nowhere near as big as I need to be so that I can cut and really get those, definition and muscles to look like that. Um, we'll definitely get there. Um, and then there's times like this where I feel like I'm yapping too much. So a lot of my like gap sessions like this when I'm walking to the gym, I kind of cut out in my videos. It's getting a little tired. Um, I kind of just yapping. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it too much. Damn, there's nobody out. No one must be working today. Nothing. So everyone's just chilling at home. Everyone gets a little break. That's nice. Chill with your family. If you chill by yourself, little mental break day type thing. Especially after drinking and stuff. I'm pretty sure everyone drank for the new year. Wake up with a hangover. Don't have to go to work. That was always nice, right? Oh, all the ice is like covered. So I'm over here slipping and sliding. Hit me by surprise. So funny enough, the gym's actually open way later than usual today. Open hecka early, and they close super late today, which is nice. Um, but like I said, slowly but surely we are starting to go to the gym a little earlier and earlier each day. But definitely we're like 2 hours earlier than usual. So I'm hoping to get in there, do my leg workouts, record for you guys, and get out of there and have time to study and stuff. And also while I'm like walking around, if you guys notice in my videos, I kind of try to take some scenery while I like walk and talk, you know, over my videos or over my little talk sessions, these episodes. So you guys have like little cool things, land landmarks and stuff to see around where I live. Um, but at some point it's gonna get kind of redundant because I do kind of take the same route. Uh, so maybe one day or once in a while we can try some new routes, even though there's not that many routes to the gym. If I'm gonna be honest. So like I said, we're gonna have to try change it up pretty soon and stuff. Maybe we could just do more yap sessions like this. You guys like seeing my pretty face? Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. Say something, say something. You don't like the way I talk, say something. So songs? Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, we're here in the leg curl machine. Oh. Usually these are like this is like the hardest machine for me to set up. Um but again these new machines are a little more what you call it, what's the word? More frugal. Well, not frugal, that's cheap. More lenient on the adjustments and stuff. Definitely way better than the older machines. It's definitely an upgrade. Um, yeah, you know the deal. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Oh, my phone fell, guys. My bad. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. All right, guys. All right, guys. Leg extensions. You know the deal. 3 sets. 10 to 12. Obviously, if you're bulking or anything like that, I want to gain more. Um, 3, 4 sets, same thing, but 6 to 8 reps instead, because you're lifting heavier. Um, but if you're trying to stay consistent and just slower progress, I guess, or you're cutting, uh, same thing, but 10 to 12 reps instead. Everyone probably already knows the basics. I need to set this more. Either. Doesn't count. See, I want you. Alright, guys. This is low key my first time doing Smith machine squats. I never really worked out legs like that. It was only ever like chest and upper body. So this is a new year, right? New year, new things. So we're stepping into a new realm here, and hopefully that adds to my build. Obviously. So we only have a plate right now. Let's see how we do. Can I show my love for you? All right, that felt kind of. We'll go at it again here. See what's up. It's definitely foot placement and everything. My foot placement there was a little uneven, but we'll try it again. I think I need to lean in a little more. I felt a little bit better. This definitely was foot placement there. Leaned a little bit more forward. If you guys ever done legs, you're learning with me, okay? Alright. Uh, that's that, guys. Um, nice leg day for the first, for the first day of the month or the year. Sorry, first day of the year. Holy, 2026, guys. But honestly, I really want to go. Going to the gym was fantastic. Going early was fantastic, but you got in there, nobody was there, so I got to go get my workouts done, record. But I kind of just want to go back already. I want to spend more time there. I don't know how I feel about it. Mixed, mixed emotions, I guess, right? It's like, yeah, we got our workout done. We got there early, and I know you could do like 2 a days and stuff like that. But with the winter and everything, it gets so dark by like 4 or 5 o'clock already. It's like I don't want to walk in the dark because I'm a little bitch, I guess. No, I don't want to walk in the dark. It's it. It's just but that was great. I'm still thinking about Friday or Saturday. I could go in, do kind of like a full body circuit. I kind of do core. We could do core, something, maybe. See how it goes. You see how I feel tomorrow after today, because I know my shoulders are sore, which is great. My shoulder, I just say shoulders, and he pointed at my chest. My chest is sore, shoulders are sore, triceps. Pretty sure my legs are gonna be sore tomorrow. I sure hope so. Um, because that just means I went in the gym. Yeah, you know. I was thinking, when I was in the gym, taking a shower and all that, and getting ready to go. I forget what led me to it, but I was like, what if life really was like a video game or like anime or like stat points and stuff like that. Like those like animes where the character dies and is born in a new world and it's like a magical world and now he has like magic and stat points and all that shit. Or like I'm pretty sure you guys everyone knows Sword Art Online SAO. Something like that. That'd be so cool. Like what if life was like what if there was like a little altar in life and like that's how life actually ended up and not this this world we live in. It was like what if just there was a split DNA change and dinosaurs were freaking ogres and chickens or fishes were sea creatures or something, you know what I mean? And like a little altar in our DNA and we were like magic, we had mana and stuff like that. Wouldn't that be cool? But no, we got money and capitalism and and, and presidents and politics and racism. So at the gym today when I was doing legs, I realized I needed to push myself way more. Or I'm gonna start pushing myself more. Cause I realized I can lift way heavier than I thought. And I don't know if that's because, I have been going to the gym for a while. Maybe I did get stronger for those couple months that I've been working out and stuff. And then after taking a break, not purposeful break, just a life break. Life didn't let me go to the gym. um, but I don't know, coming back, I feel like I'm like, I guess stronger. So I guess it's all paying off. Um, but I don't know. Also, I feel like even before that, I was kind of like playing it safe and not pushing myself more than I needed to or than I wanted to or needed to. I was always staying at like at a comfortable weight. Today I really pushed myself with certain weights and just overall getting comfortable with certain workouts that I never thought I could do because of my stature. So that's great too. So from here on out, I'm gonna try to push myself, especially considering with the bulk. And I also gotta realize that since I am bulking, that our reps are gonna be a little lower. I hate it when my reps are low and I don't reach that 10 to 12, but that's only because I am lifting heavier. So I have to expect, 6, 8 reps at most. And I gotta remember that. But anyways, before I go, guys, Happy New Year again. Um, if you guys are good, you guys had a good first day of New Year's, of the new year. Keep on grinding, keep on going. Let's get it.